to Allpointswhole, your twice monthly chill out session. So, today we are actually going to take a guided meditation on fear and fighting through the illusions that are such an ever present force in our reality. So, go ahead and take a moment to get set up while I share this on social media. You can lay out a yoga mat, maybe dim the lights, light a candle. Just getting ready to calm down together as a collective. So if you've been with us, you know that we are going to start out in a natural seated position. So you're going to be sitting down with your palms up on your knees. You're going to draw the crown of your head towards the ceiling, elongating your spine. And we'll just begin with that natural breathing. So there's no deep inhales or exhales. Instead, you're just noticing the rise and the fall of the belly, taking this time to become present. So go ahead and go there now. Just letting go of everything you've done before now, everything that you have to do after this, and using the breath to, like I said, stay present. So we're not in the future, we're not in the past, only now. If you notice thoughts begin to kind of come into your mind, just notice them and then let them go. So no judgment towards those thoughts, but just stepping back and being the observer, knowing that you are not your thoughts. Taking a moment here to set an intention. So why are you here? And you want to set that intention tightly, but hold it loosely. Again, no expectations, no attachments to outcomes, just showing up, being present, and doing the work, the beautiful work of going inward. That is where all of the beauty lies, all of the answers that we are looking for. They are all inside of us. Taking that journey within is such an act of faith. And like I said, we will be talking about fear today. And right now in the world, there is so much fear. And I've said on here before, and I'm sure many of you have heard it, that fear is false evidence appearing real. So noticing as we go throughout this meditation, if you notice those fears or the darkness, attempt to put you into that fear. Again, just notice it, but recognize that it is false. If you've been with us, you know that we start out with Qigong breathing exercises. So as we do these, I want you to imagine a white light at the crown of your head with each inhale. And then with each exhale, you're going to imagine and visualize pushing out dark, stale, stuck energy. Qigong actually changes you on a cellular level. So as always, we are changing physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually just with this simple work. So take a big inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the crown chakra for 2, 3, 4. Push it into the belly. Press the belly out. Buddha belly. 2, 3, 4. And then now slowly exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4. Good job. So that is what we will be doing for the next few moments. Building that chi, building that energy, connecting with source. So emptying yourself out and just asking, being willing to receive. That's all you have to do, just asking. Asking to be filled up by source. And as always, I am just your guide. So you are healing yourself here. Taking authority over your body, your mind, your spirit. And this is a work that only you can do. So again, take a big inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 2, 3, 4. Send it into the belly. Press the belly out for 2, 3, 4. And a long, slow exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4. Palms up. Begin to notice what you feel in the body. Feel it and let it go. Perhaps you're feeling a little more peaceful, a little lighter. Stopping long enough to feel. Take a big inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 2, 3, 4. Send it into the belly. Press the belly out for 2, 3, 4. And a long, slow exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4. Again, back to palms up. Again, feeling lighter and lighter. And as you do this work more and more, you will achieve that feeling of disconnecting from your physical reality. So truly just tapping into your spirit, that true essence. It is like a mini vacation, a beautiful, beautiful thing. So stick with it. Keep coming back. Don't beat yourself up if you're not there yet. Let's keep going. Take a big inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 2, 3, 4. Send it into the belly. Press the belly out for 2, 3, 4. And a long, slow exhale for 2, 3, 4. Using the breath and the imagination to stay present, imagining the white light on the inhale and the exhales, pushing out the dark, stale, stuck energy. Last time, take a big inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 2, 3, 4. Send it into the belly. Press the belly out for 2, 3, 4. And a long, slow exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and bring your arms around for Buddha holding the earth, and you're connecting with that chi, that new energy that you just built up. And perhaps you can even take your arms side to side. You can feel it. Perhaps there's a warmth. If not, again, keep coming back. But take a big inhale and bring all of that new energy into your heart chakra, all the way up above your third eye, all the way up to the crown chakra, pressing the palms up towards the ceiling with a long, slow exhale, all that old energy away. Beautiful. Take a moment to go ahead and lie down, making that transition to Savasana or corpse pose. This pose symbolizes a death, a full surrender, as we take this journey into the unknown together. Allowing your feet to fall to the sides. Your palms are up in the receiving position. Relax your jaw and allow your eyes to roll back to the center of your forehead or your third eye. So I find this to be the best way to help me get into that place of no attachment to my physical reality. So try that. Try focusing on rolling the eyes back to the center of the forehead. Quickly take an inventory, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Where are you still holding on? Go ahead and let that go, sending the breath to those areas of the body. And let's just calm back down before we begin our affirmations together. Take a big inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly exhale 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calming back down, relaxing the body, the mind. One more time, take a big inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Getting ready to take this journey together. So again, using the imagination here. Imagining yourself or your inner child taking this journey, facing and fighting through your illusions and fears. As we take authority with affirmation, speaking it into existence. So creating life with our words, creating reality with our words. You can place one hand on your heart and one on your belly, sending this healing energy to yourself. Noticing the rise and the fall of the belly as we go throughout these affirmations, keeping the eyes closed. Again, focusing on rolling them back to the center of the forehead. Staying with the breath. We will begin our first affirmation. And if you would like, you can imagine speaking these to your inner child, if that's easier for you, as you guide that inner child throughout this journey. We will repeat them 3 times. So we'll begin now. I am safe in this very moment. Deep inhales and exhales. Again, I am safe in this very moment. As always, it's okay if you don't feel safe. Again, you are speaking this into existence. Last time, I am safe in this very moment. Perhaps now you hold the hand of that inner child as you take a journey together, maybe walking through a field with beautiful colors everywhere, or perhaps you're surrounded by darkness. One more time, actually, I am safe in this very moment. For a lot of us, feeling safe comes very natural, but for a great majority, it does not. Staying with the breath, noticing what comes up, using the breath to let it go. Moving on to our next affirmation. I am calm and still as I allow myself to breathe. Deep inhales and exhales. Again, I am calm and still as I allow myself to breathe. So always allowing, never forcing. Receiving. Sending that bright white light into your heart chakra, into your belly. Walking beside your inner child as you move your way through illusion. Good job. Again, my path is carved towards a living life I love, and I can walk it. making your way through those illusions. My path is carved towards a life I love, and I can walk it. Last time, my path is carved out to a life I love, and I can walk it. Speaking words of empowerment and belief. Overcoming the fear of I cannot, but boldly walking forward, knowing that you can. Staying with the breath, big inhales and exhales here. Fear does appear so real in illusion as well. So maybe even imagine yourself just kind of like fighting your way through that darkness, through that illusion. Maybe even with a sword, just kind of going through it. However, it's best for you, but use your imagination here. Really see yourself doing these things, feeling that vibration and aligning with it. Take a big inhale and imagine that white light at the crown of your head. And let's just flush out some energy. And then a big exhale. Imagine it traveling down the front of the face, all the way down the shoulders, the front of the body, the abdomen, the feet, and push it all out through the feet. That still stuck energy. Let's keep going. My understanding is expanding with every breath. Yes. Again, just asking for understanding and being willing to allow that understanding to come. And then when it does, your ego will fight it away in every way imaginable. But stick with it, push through. Freedom is waiting on the other side, enlightenment, awakening. My understanding is expanding with every breath. coming back? Are you walking hand in hand with your inner child? Are you just a warrior on your own, fighting through the muck and the mire, using your sword to take down those illusions? Whatever it is for you, come back to that. Last time, my understanding is expanding with every breath. Receive, receive, receive. Moving on. I am choosing to be at peace with what happened, what is happening, and what will happen. This is a big one. Big inhales and exhales. Again, speaking this into existence, and it will be quite the journey to come to this level of understanding and peace. Sending the white light into your heart, opening it, imagining it just bursting forth now. I am at peace with what happened, what is happening, and what will happen. Doesn't mean that you will always be at peace. This is a daily battle of bringing your thoughts into just submission to your higher self, to that higher standing of enlightenment, again, of awakening, just stepping back and being the observer and seeing things for what they are. As I like to say, nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. Seeing every obstacle as a gift, as an opportunity to grow, to go deeper. Last time, I am at peace with what has happened, what will happen, and what is happening. Deep inhales and exhales. Maybe as you fight through some of these things, as you face these fears, Perhaps you're beginning to feel lighter and lighter. If you've been with us for a while, you might even feel like you're floating. Enjoy that moment. It's the moment of the present now. Moving on, there are positive outcomes I'm not yet aware of. That is the beauty of surrender and trust. You may have a vision, you may have something that you are working towards, but the beauty of letting go, the beauty of taking that free dive into the void, into trusting God, source creator, is saying, I am here and I trust. I am willing to trust. No matter what the outcome is, but knowing that there are surprises on the other side. There are positive outcomes that I am not aware of yet. Staying with the breath. Seeing it, believing it, receiving it. Coming back to the visualization, the imagination, coming back to the breath. Good job. We have 3 left here. So go ahead and take a big inhale again. And let's just flush everything out. Check back in. Take a big inhale. White light at the crown of your head. Slowly exhale, imagining that old, stale, stuck energy literally being pushed out the front of the face, down the shoulders, the chest, the abdomen, the legs, out through the soles of the feet. Placing your hand back on your heart and on your belly. Clarity of mind is available to me. Again, that's something we work for, constantly bringing our thoughts into submission, constantly stepping back. We don't have to live stuck in fear, but it is a daily choice, sometimes a moment by moment choice. Clarity of mind is available to me. Big inhale and exhale. There's so many different things that come up when we have thoughts, and they have to do a lot with our inner child, and we have to reprogram our subconscious through things like meditation and affirmations in order to heal those things and be able to see, to have that clarity. So we speak it into existence, but there is a work required. Clarity of mind is available to me. Again, taking the hand of your inner child, or again, picking up your sword, or whatever it is that you're doing, making your way towards the end of your journey here, receiving more and more light, more freedom, more ability to trust. I can find joy in the little things. Yes. Big inhale and exhale. Sometimes we are looking outside of ourselves or for these big moments, but it's always those little things, those unexpected events, or just when you line up. I can find joy in little things. Noticing the rise and the fall of the belly, making your way through on this journey. Maybe even imagining you full of joy, or that inner child next to you full of joy. Last time, I can find joy in little things. Perhaps those little things are not so little, but beautiful gifts from the universe to let us know that we are seen. Sending that healing energy through the heart, through the abdomen, as we move on to our last affirmation here. A great one to end on. I am fully equipped to create what I want and need. I am fully equipped to create what I want and what I need. On here, we speak of things of manifestation, and I truly believe that with a pure heart, if it is good for mankind and good for you, you can create whatever you want and whatever you need. Big inhales and exhales as we close out this journey. I have the ability to create what I want and what I need. If you've been holding the hand of that inner child, perhaps just bending down now, saying farewell for now, maybe even giving that inner child a hug. Allow your arms to come back to your sides. Promising that inner child that you will be back. We will never achieve perfection in this earth school, so there will always be work to be done. Go ahead and roll over onto your favorite side in the fetal position, symbolizing that rebirth. Wrapping your arms around yourself and thanking yourself for showing up, getting into the vibration of just gratitude. You're going to slowly rise up to a seated position. Back to where we began. Take a big inhale with your arms up above your head. So all of that white light, connecting your palms and then bringing them down to heart center in gratitude for your practice today. Any last affirmations or words, give them to yourself now. Thank you so much for letting me guide you today on this meditation. The light in me truly sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.